Hello, Sierra Leoneans. This is the voice of the unshakable, commonly known as Mr. Salone. As today, made for be the 16th of February 2025, please, Sierra Leoneans, listen and share this message. Today, I get a very important information again for bring out to every Sierra Leoneans. The case whoop, the most whoop, who say we old, na day we go old. Nothing no go make we left day, and nothing no go make we come out day. The truth, na last, and the truth shall set we free. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today again, I for continue for call on each and every Sierra Leoneans. Let me not forget for go to pray against the bad politicians. Let me not forget for go to pray against the bad leaders. And also, let me not forget for we pray against bad social media bloggers, bad social media activists. Let we all God with you to answer them. And also, let we pray for the one them we stand for with democracy. Let we pray for the one them we stand for with victory. Let we pray for the one that way they fight for with freedom. Let we pray for the one that way they fight for with rights. Let we pray for the one them we don't give them life for make sure say yes, Sierra Leone gets liberty. And let me pray against the one them we don't stand because of their own selfish interest for destroying democracy in Sierra Leone. No matter outside the day, inside Salone or outside Sierra Leone, no matter outside the day, let we stand and pray. God, they fight this battle for we. Let we all God with you to answer them. God, they pick the bone from the fish. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, today, the reason why I laugh, I don't receive so many messages. By rights, I for the listen to me medical and sidom and they follow what in doctor tell me. But fellow Sierra Leoneans, are they also for una? I don't receive so many messages with people they forward to me. Some man say how the Africa Union don't give Fatima Bio award or they don't give her a position. Some man they send message to me say they listen one disturbing audios where an Eskoroma don't join the executive. They don't go sign to the international community say there is peace now Sierra Leone. All man they come and talk their own. But I go take me time and talk to the people of Sierra Leone about all the things here today. So, fellow Sierra Leoneans, when you know the problem, you will able to solve the problem. When you don't know the problem, no matter how small that problem they dey, if you don't know the problem, you no go ever able for solve the problem. Now making anything, make sure say you know what you do before you jump inside for try for solve that thing. Right? Today we all don't listen to waiting people in the talk. First of all, before I go public into the message, before I talk anything about Ernest Koroma, go to the international community with the APC executive or go sign anything about nothing not possible, bro. And also about the position of the go give the first lady in Africa Union and all them things then they as some man don't stress. When you know the problem, you go able to solve the problem. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want let everybody sit down, fasten up his seat belts, and wait for the next available parts. We will reach there very soon. A few days ago, when I bring out my last message, I listened to one lady. We call me. They give points them. I think say inside this year and the first post you are on block. Na me WhatsApp. And I was a sorry. And moreover, I know say I don't block you. And me message where you be listening to, not to me sending a UPV. You go listen to on some side, and I know send so you go listen back to this one. But I can't tell you the reason why I block you. Right? Now you make things them very clear to me. We call me and tell me say one. You say no to Ernest Koroma first don't kill people them. Even Marabio don't kill Boyka. Marabio kill Samson. I like that. But the reason why I block you not because you talk say Marabio kill Boyka or because you talk for Ernest Koroma. The reason why I block you now because you talk say na Samura Kamara you the support. Now it make I block you. Right? You dey support Samuel Kamara no mean say for dictate to me. You dey support Samuel Kamara no mean say you for telling me wetin I dey do. But I like the point where you bring up. Make another talk so about Aneskoroma. Not Aneskoroma no more don force kill. Marabi Yosef don kill Boyka. Marabi Yosef don kill Samson. Marabi don kill Augustin. Marabi kill Boyka, which is true. Marabi kill Samson, which is true. Marabi kill Augustin, which is true. Marabi kill Napaneva Gold, which is true. Marabi kill Richelle and Alombli, which is true. Marabi kill Natumbo, which is true. But that make Marabi hand over the SLPP political party to the APC 2023 election. That give the reason for Lemada sell in your political party to the APC. That give reason for Lemada destroy we country for take and sell them to anybody. Even though we know Semana you not get the iota, you not get the know-how for govern this country rights. Upon all the kill where he kill in the broad daylight so we all see him, the one all see him. You know idol, the one all see him. Not to one, not to two, not to three. Hand over the country to Samuel Kamara. Hand over the country to the APC. Hand over the country to Aneskoroma we get country. So this na the problem we I get with Aneskoroma. Right, Mama? Because you sound as an ageable person. But the reason why I block you now because you tell me say na Samuel Kamara you dey support na make I block you. You supported Samuel Kamara not mean say you for detect to me. Right? I am not fighting for Samuel Kamara. I don't say this times without numbers. Me and Samuel Kamara not ever sit down eat. Me and Samuel Kamara not ever exchange money. Me and Samuel Kamara not ever get beaucoup talk. The one them wey me and they don't sit down eat when I yansane this pampa spa. We don't buy food, put on a table. We all sit down, we eat. We in misbehave, I blast them. The one wey I check we don't send for me so many times past every politician in Sierra Leone. Wey he misbehave, I blast am. Na Samuel Kamara who I not ever eat in 1 cent. Samuel Kamara who me to no ever shake hand. Samuel Kamara who me to no ever sit down. Na him go misbehave and not blast am. So please, I block you and court call by you and block you because the word wey you use say na Samuel Kamara you dey support. I am not fighting for Samuel Kamara. I am fighting for the cause wey Samuel Kamara dey fight. Because he dey fight for the grassroots of this nation. Okay? So get this. Now, fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want to know one thing. Mr. Salone, I'm not going to message it properly. I don't ever get problem over Aneskoroma. I dey tell you this today. And I don't ever begin talk yet about Aneskoroma. If I tell una things them waiting I get na my desk na bread and fry na I own. And inside this me bread, I get fish ball, I get kanda, I get gbodo, I get kb, I get rice cake, I get pancake, I get all kind kamsa kumsa, then even kamsa cake dey inside me this me bread here so. So if I say I dey display all waiting dey inside that bread they pull on one. Some man no go get the mind, some man go check Sierra Leone passport for Canada country. Some man go seek asylum in other countries them. Now I respect and love I still get for some people and I make at a tap Aneskoroma in back. Aneskoroma no go ever like for that talk about Abdul Mustafa in death, late Abdul Mustafa in death. Right? Aneskoroma no go ever like for that talk about Musu Sandi in that one. You understand? When I all them things that they make with the also with this so today, if I open my mouth say I dey go into the intotos of Abdul Mustafa or Musu Sandi, hey God. People in Sijon they talk say how by Mahmoud na that juju wey go do with him sister, where he kill his sister with Aneskoroma, this that he go do juju. Now he make any duty tell Aneskoroma they do am. Not lie. Yes, the juju is part, but the reason, if I come and scatter the reason, hey, by Mahmoud know more than waiting is supposed for no. Let me not go into that. So, Mama, they are not tease Mr. Salone. They take things step by step. Right? So, now all I'm there, let Mr. Salone do sign day. We will reach day. And I believe, say, Aneskoroma no go like for the reach day. It will take a U-turn very soon. Fellow Sierra Leoneans, people are talking about Fatima Bio don't get an award or don't get position at the African Union. So because of that, people they cry, say, meaning Mother Bio has been legitimized, meaning Mother Bio they continue with the power. Someone they come and use and they propagate her. We dey focus on things dem wey we no suppose for dey focus on. By now, I be dey expect the journalists in Sierra Leone. By now, I be dey expect Sierra Leoneans dem for dey focus on the ask, because the biggest platform na social media na X, or we dey call Twitter. Right? As long as Twitter is concerned now, Sierra Leone no get president. So this should be the question wey journalists therefore dey ask Minister of Information, wey journalists therefore dey ask spokesman to the president, why make Julius Maada Bio a name wey be there for the past 5 to 6 years, wey be there as His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio, na him be there na Twitter. Now all of a sudden, im title don comot, na only Julius Maada Bio na him dey na Twitter. Why? This should be the question people for they ask. So as long as Twitter is concerned, Sierra Leone no get president. Una try for ask that question. Fatima Bio na just a first lady. She was not voted for. Right? But I tell you now, waiting give Fatima Bio this particular platform. I want to know see implementation they can go on. Right, fellow Sierra Leoneans, make nothing no disturb una, make nothing no worry una. Implementation they can go on na Sierra Leone. When them 6 former first ladies them can visit Fatima Bio, it raised this concern. Say in come with hands of our girls, they do all kind of things there for the past 5 years. The world no recognize them for give them any position. Now the office, now the first lady organizations, up to now, then they can meet and now as president of former first ladies, then the association, blah blah blah, they can meet and for talk to them. For that a man go hand over power. He said, why do you consider the fact say every first lady they come, they give them position, they go on back with a title. So if he can't hand a man can hand over power today, he no get nothing we go show now he host for say she was a first lady yesterday. Fatima Bio raised this concern to them former first ladies that we cannot see we can talk to them. That's not one. So all of them know say if then they compensate Fatima Bio with this thing, I want to know say implementation they go. I don't want for going to the introduce. I don't want for disturb the process. Right? But the reason why I just figure out some few things them now for let the grassroots let una mind they at peace. You understand? Let me go into the case of African Union. African Union, where see the new position is either you are out of office or you are on the verge to leave office. And Nkrumah be president of the Republic of Sierra Leone for 10 years. African Union never get a position. Now, when Nkrumah they on the verge for left office, then they make him president of African Union. The case no more swoop. When Nkrumah be there on the verge for left office, then they make him president of Africa Union. So now so then when you be African Union, they're always there. They're not only concerned about them, they're not a big boys club like ECOWAS. For so now only you wouldn't have power. Now you they consider no. As even if you don't left office, they consider you. Even if you not all offices, as they don't say you're a potential leader, they consider you. So Nkrumah when he already don't left office, now they make him president of the African Union. So if you then give Fatima Bio position today in the African Union, doesn't mean that it gets anything for do with and the implementation, or you know gets nothing for do with the electoral justice. But fellow Sierra Leoneans, the postulative election Maada Bio, then give him position at the United Nations, the biggest organization, the United Nations Security Council. Maada Bio be president of the United Nations Security Council for 1 month. That gives him for the world legitimize in illegitimacy. And tell me, Maada Bio be chairman of the United Nations Security Council for 1 month. right? That make the world legitimize Madabio in illegitimacy? The answer is no. Then give position, no give position, no get nothing for do with the process. Fatima Bio, elect them make am president of Africa Union, no get nothing for do with the implementation of the tripartite committee. Elect them make Fatima Bio president of ECOWAS, no get nothing for do. But wanna ask on self question, why make ECOWAS never bypass Madabio? Why make ECOWAS Sierra Leone wey forget the chairman of ECOWAS? They prefer give man Tinubu 2 term na office. When I ask yourself this question, will it not ever happen in the history of ECOWAS? Any president where it can be now 1 year, it be chairman for. Therefore, send them God account. Now, when a Sierra Leone for be chairman of ECOWAS because of Namara Biodede, they prefer for revolt Tinubu back as the chairman of ECOWAS. When I ask yourself question, what did they go on? Because ECOWAS, then they give positions to you within our power, you within our office, you where the world recognize. Okay, but Africa Union, then they try for bring Africa together. The one all Africa. So now relax, fellow Sierra Leoneans. This not get nothing for do with Madabio. They continue it in 5 years, or Madabio they can come out in our power. The only total they tell you now, and then Skoroma it gets position at Africa Union when it left office. So there, let me think behind the box. Okay. So let me come over here. Let me go into this disturbing audio when people they call me say they receive an Skoroma or the APC executive don't go meet the international community for go sign for talk say that is peace in Sierra Leone. You know, this not the reason why I talk say if you know where you they go, or if you know the problem, you go able for solve the problem. If you don't know the problem, you don't go ever able for solve the problem. So in any case, no matter how small a case they try for know the problem, so you go solve the problem. Right? I want to ask on yourself one question. Before you think of an Skoroma go lead delegation to the international community for go sign say there is peace in Sierra Leone, so make Madabio continue. I want to ask which fight will they go on at Sierra Leone? Sierra Leoneans are not asking for peace justice. Sierra Leoneans are not asking for war justice. Sierra Leoneans are not asking for killing justice. Sierra Leoneans are not asking for fight justice. We are asking for electoral justice. And electoral justice means all waiting happen within the electoral circle from the registration, the registration now, verification now, census now, so distribution of ID cards now, voting day now, tabulation now, counting day now, everything. Now that justice they will ask for. And we also they ask for the results of the June 24th, 2023 election. So if an Skoroma want to go sign any an Skoroma is signature rights and like T-hole. I'm not okay, like go to skin like toilet hole. In signature, no they go, they move go no side. Right? If an Skoroma want for lead delegation for talk about anything concerned with election, one, unless it be say the international community go only listen to an Skoroma and do what an Skoroma say. If it be say after the pronouncement of the June 24th election, an Skoroma now the first person will come and condemn the results publicly, and Skoroma the first person will call on Qatar Center and the European Union for say you know go agree with this result, so make them follow in footstep. The election not free, enough fair, enough credible. That means that an Skoroma na condemn the entire process and I call for the tripartite. Now it be say an Skoroma go lead delegation for go to the international community for go talk about Amara Bio for them continue in power where then go listen to an Skoroma. But when I ask on a self question, where was an Skoroma when they announced this rogue election results? When I ever see any tweets, any video, pictorial audios or evidence of any pictorial evidence or anything also an Escoma condemn the entire electoral process? Una ever see am? As long as an Escoma is concerned, the election was okay. Right? Somebody will not even partake into the electoral process, will not even condemn the results. An Escoma, as long as it's concerned, the person wey vote for na they announce. Una get an Escoma could go and let's swear if he an Escoma vote for Samuel Kamara. So an Escoma no get no say into the international community. And they tell una today waiting go with Mikel na Abuja. Right? So I want to know say elect an Escoma no well safe. Himself no go ever take that risk for go lead delegation for go sign say and Samuel Kamara not saying that the leader and Madabiole continue the country peaceful. We are not fighting because of war. Madabiole say waiting rigging of election will lead to war. So meaning the war day in the future, if they fail for restoring democracy now, there will be war in Sierra Leone. We are not in the war right now because we are still waiting for the implementation. Failure to do that, the international community will get the wrong side of Sierra Leoneans. That's it. Okay? So if anybody right says Sierra Leone peaceful for now, yes, the person is right. But Sierra Leone are a time bomb for now. Madabiole say rigging of election will lead to war. I believe San Escoma a wise man though. You know go become that fool for let you go and spend that in signature for go talk all that kind of nonsense to the international community. Right? Let's break down to una waiting go with me in Abuja. You see, when then guy also force full press release say that they go to South Africa, blah blah, what they pass na Abuja, Madabiole send them because for being an Escoma as Sierra Leone. Right? And the reason why Madabiole want an Escoma Salone now for can't distract the process of electoral justice and for can't distract the process of this fugitive within a Sierra Leone. So when an Escoma they come, they go they make like they intimidate an Escoma, can go na court, do and this, go on Sayanda. So what's happen now? So the eyes of Sierra Leoneans them go deviate from the important thing with the power. They will focus on reckless thing called an Escoma that they intimidate them. You understand? So that was the motive. But when they go there, an Escoma refuse for come. Upon always GFK be the type, my client wants to come back home. My client, an Escoma bounce from the play. Right? And an Escoma can find out say Madabiole don sign that document outside they indict an Escoma at the ICC. But the only problem now is the ICC declined Madabiole in signature. Hey, you know they make it sit and body. What's it as a color it's just the car ambassador league talk. Just all not use the ano. Use long stick for it. So if you have a owner now, just left the stick gear. You understand? You know the old Satan as paddy. Upon all the use, no matter you use an Escoma. Upon all the dump he use and he end up dump him, and now he sign the documents. The ICC declined Madabiole signature. What is that message what he sent to you? Madabiole is not legitimate. So an Escoma be don't bounce, if you don't get the information for say yes, Madabiole don't sign that document, but they don't decline them. So himself know for say now he not safe with Madabiole. So they make when he and Sane and Mikel they be they go now so called South Africa, then pass and they go to them, they not agree. So what's happening now? What I don't can pass guy. Right? Now this is all in return. This drug baron. I be they tell una this for say not to the first time this all this guy be they do business na Sierra Leone. Una all remember doing an Escoma administration, they say one cocaine plane be carry the county. Where we hear say how them go burn that the cocaine then go burn on a bay. Where them people like be the cough. And Escoma na comedian. We already remember that story there, right? Fellows, I think in that case, they have an problem between Escoma and Kemosi. I think so. Wait, make Kemosi say go watch and know about the plane. Wait talk say Kemosi no get any complete information, this that. Not knowing that when an Escoma they for grab that plane there, he and this guy then go on negotiation. The guy end up for pay and the Skoma released the cocaine them give the guy. Then end of the day, then go burn empty flower them. Na be. Then they go mix them with something where they make people like cough when they burn the flower, they say the cocaine and go burn. You understand? Fellow Sierra. So now from that time, then this guy with an Skoma begin to get transaction. Now the guy don't release every document. Because Mother Bio make am clear to am for say the only possible for distract the process now for making people no go focus on that guy dey na Anescoma in case. And now Anescoma say no dey come. Now the guy don release every document of the conversation or the transaction between he and Anescoma. Now Mother Bio don take that file dey, e don give the chairman with Yansane. Now in go to now na Abuja, this go then go so. Right? You don't see what I talk about my last message. I say Anescoma, then would matter be force all you for the another power to ram because of somebody who you kill. End of the day, matter be ask for second time because of case where you get an ICC. Now, matter be for we don't can go for third time because of this drugs business case again. Now, matter be don't can hold Anescoma being back again. Right now, this guy don't release documents of evidences them of a transaction with him and Anescoma direct, and this guy don't promise for talk. They know the only naka expose Mother Bio, but even Anescoma. So all this money laundering when they be investigate Anescoma, then Anescoma get money laundering this that nothing that, but the international committee then know before we didn't know self. You understand? So now that document they now mean Kyle them with Yansane don't go with now to Anescoma for go show Anescoma. So now Anescoma for can fire them all now because now they all don't involve. One great person. Now you know disgrace on also. Sierra Leoneans then swear. What do they swear every day? Now they pan lucky. Now watch them today. Now watch Yansane. Now they wear coats with my canopy. Yansane people that follow the sick uko about whatever. He just they shrink. Look where this guy. Where the yes, that's not Dumbuya. If you see in Koto, in fact, and Escomada inform them all t-shirts, then I take gear. Them all the pants shrink because of the not they sleep. Then go put themselves because of one gay person who don't have a fate. You think you do me, you do yourself. Right? So fellow grassroots, if you don't know outside the roots day, when I watch the two party them, when I watch Samuel Kamara, how the part they fresh every day, how the part they look plumpy every day, how the part they look sweet every day. Then when I watch at the other side, right? Look over there, Minkailo. When you see, I don't see poverty. What's not you see, I don't see die. If you never see die face to face, that's what Minkailo face. Yansane, look Yansane. So that's so God they do in work. Una feel saying that Samuel Kamara wanna be the first. The people of this nation, they pray for una every day. They pray, they swear una every day. Una no worry, we go reach day. Right? So fellow Sierra Leoneans, I want una know say they go and go meet Anescoma na Abuja. Now this guy don't release some documents them when a direct conversation with him and Anescoma. When Anescoma be in a power. And also this speaking Fatima Abiyo in appointments or in whatever, not get nothing for do with electoral justice. If you don't give that complaint there, when the former first ladies then can Salone say how Ingo can left, but if in Oporia in West, we just now just 6 years one time, we Oporia rule for then give position na ECOWAS. Right? Then even Africa Union, sorry. So why Fatima Bio? So he raised that concern there. So please, the implementation is on. Make nobody no fool una. Make nobody no stupid una. The question we una for they ask, why make the president a name change na Twitter? Because as long as Twitter is concerned, Sierra Leone no gets president for now. So I don't know this, and I don't understand this. So madam, you will they come for attack me for Anescoma or say you na Samuel Kamara the support. I want you know say and I not even start yet for open the bread and for a fry. If I open that for a fry, that bread, Bokuman go seek asylum in other country. The one they would in a salon go left the country for go bar. Okay? Docs aid, Cheigoko, may to go talk maybe tomorrow. A word for a wise is quite sufficient.